regularly scheduled cooking show to bring you gift shopping with the Pampered Chef. Now I want you to picture yourself. You're out at your favorite department store. You're parking 5 football fields away, maneuvering through the crazy cart drivers, right? Trying to get into the store. You're making your way through, you're maneuvering between the carts, trying to find those perfect items. You finally find what you want, you get up to the checkout, only to get in line behind the lady with the screaming kid, which is usually mine. You finally get through the checkout, you make it out to the car, only to remind yourself that you've left one of your bags sitting at the checkout as it starts to pour down rain. Does this sound familiar? Does this sound familiar? Yes. Now I want you to picture yourself sitting in your home with 15 of your best friends. You're eating something delectable, you're sipping a glass of wine, having a happy hour show, crossing every person off your list who eats. Sound a little better? Well, we with the Pampered Chef want you to be able to shop from your seating instead of your feeding. So get out your list, check it twice, and let's start marking everybody off. The Pampered Chef has developed for you a holiday wish list flyer. On the flyer, you're going to see our sets and bundles. You're going to see our $10 and under, our $20 and under, our $50 and under, and we're going to give you spaces to write down everybody for you to shop for tonight at the party. Woohoo! The Pampered Chef has to put together for you a $10 and under flyer, so you can give like Santa, but spend like Scrooge. So, for your teacher, your coach, your neighbor, your bus driver, we have some ideas for you. First of all, you could take and you could get our ice cream scoop. So think about everybody that you could get the ice cream scoop for. Tie a red ribbon around it, put a little note that says, the scoop is in and you're the best teacher, or you're the best coach. You get the idea. Who are you going to write down? Take a moment and do that. Or you might want to check out our beaded spreader. You could tie a ribbon around it and put a note that says, I'm spreading the word that you're the best teacher or you're the best coach. Think about it. Who could you put down for that present? Or you might want to do our Round It From the Heart porch ribbon. Maybe someone sent something really special for you this year, and you could put a note that says that this year you really warmed my heart. Maybe you want to tie our stainless steel mini whisk with a little red ribbon, fill it up with some Hershey Kisses, and put, I whisk you a Merry Christmas. Maybe you have someone just a little bit whimsical on your list this year. Get them a container of one of our dessert sauces, tie a petite bamboo spooner around it with a red ribbon, and put a note that says, take some time to get sauced over the holidays. Now, maybe your child needs an A in her class. Then you might want to check out one of our holiday bundles. Just kidding. Now, these bundles are for those who may mean a little bit more to you in your life, like your mom, your sister, your brother, all right? Maybe these will even get you in good with the in-laws. All right, so we have 4 different sets at $55 a bundle. And the great thing about that is that's about the average price that you spend on someone who's a close relative. So your one-stop shopping is done. So take a look back at your list. Write some more names down. There's some great ideas on there for you. Want some more ideas? Yes. I'm so glad you do. What about our colander? You could get our stainless colander set, and you could put, I couldn't restrain myself from wishing you a Merry Christmas. What if you got them the microplane course grater, and you could put a note that says, hope your holidays are simply great. What about if you got our classic batter bowl? Isn't it cute? All right? So you could put a note with this one that says, hope your holiday cheer bowls you over. What about our professional kitchen cheers? Little red ribbon, hope your holidays have you in sheer delight. Or, my favorite, get our Best to Go bag. Fill it up with some curling red ribbon, a little red ribbon around the top, a bottle of your favorite beverage, and you could put, clearly, you have my friendship in the bag. Now, would you like to get your Christmas shopping done at an even better deal and a better price? Have a show. Get your stuff, get your Christmas shopping list done for free, half price, and discount. No one needs to know what you spent on Aunt Joe. So whatever you do, make your list and check it twice and shop from your feeding instead of your feeding and cross off every single person on your wish list tonight.
Here, Jennifer. All right. I have to say, there was great applause throughout, but for some reason, when you said, let's get sauced, we made some kind of connection. I don't know what it was, but I really felt it. Well, I have to ask. Obviously, you are phenomenal with selling through the holiday. It's an incredible part of your business. So, is this reserved for the fall holiday season, or how do you work this into your business?
Absolutely not. All throughout the year, you have plenty of gift giving opportunities, whether it's an anniversary or a birthday present, or just a me present. There are so many ways to be able to shop throughout the holidays and throughout the entire year. So the best thing to remember is to ramp it up during the fall season and really get those incremental sales that you're looking for.
That is great. That is great. Now I have to ask, so you are very good at selling through the holidays. How do you help your team maximize holiday sales?
Well, the first thing I'm going to tell them is don't forget that 40% of Americans are shopping before Halloween. So the time to start is now. So first of all, I'm going to teach them how to do the commercial, because anybody can do a quick commercial. There's nothing special about that. And then we will certainly supply them with the cheat sheet of all my little taglines that I have to tell you, many have come from me way before I ever got up there today. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to challenge them to sell holiday bundles. Because remember, we all bundle. Puppy?
I love that.
We all bundle.
Puppy? I honestly, I don't.
It's commercial cut right now. We all bundle.
But nonetheless. Well, I have to say, okay, so we want our teams to have full calendars. So what are you doing to help your team get the bookings?
Okay, so before I left, if you're on the advanced director loop, we had a really great call, and I shared with what I was doing with my team while I was here. And we were doing a booking blitz. I've learned from Judy Joel, my favorite sales manager, that it's my job to hand out 10 mini catalogs a week. So I simply say and tell my consultants, every week I want you to hand out 10 mini catalogs. You know, it's my job to hand out 10 mini catalogs. Can I give one to you? And so as they're collecting all of those customer care cards, which is what we call the prize drawing slips in my team, all throughout, I challenged them to be collecting them all this summer. So the day that I left to come here, I put together a Facebook group event on my page, and I challenged them to get on the phone and do a booking blitz. So I told them for every booking that goes on the calendar until 8:30 Sunday night, I will put them in, or give them a lottery scratch-off ticket for everyone when they come to the October meeting. So they're constantly getting bookings on their calendar right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like $250 million.
It could be.
We could be rich.
Yes. So then I'm going to follow up with them whenever we get back. Every host that they got on the calendar, they're going to give me their information. I'm going to randomly draw 5 of them, and then I'm going to call during the time that their show is, much like home office did before. And if they're having their show with their host, when I call, every guest at the party is going to get a season's best. and the host will get an All the Best cookbook. So my goal for them was to give them a challenge and then to give them a little something to keep them excited about doing it.
Wow, that is just great. Well, can we hear it one more time for Jennifer Courtney? Great job, Jennifer. Thank you. Okay. Well, I would like to just, again, special thanks to Michael Reeves and Penny Parks for letting us visit their shows. That's all we're serving up on the dish right now. But be sure to tune into our next episode as we bring in some of our top recruiters. Thanks, everyone.